Yeah, both seems to be coming onto the batter a little bit more. It's not the first time we've seen a batter advance and target straight down in the slot. He made it into the slot because of that early movement. 92 meters hit. Wonderful striking. Justin Graves is the only fast bowling option they have. Sherfin Rutherford as well, a medium pace at best, given the composition of their team. What a response. Huge shout from Graves himself. Not so much from Shea Hope. Discussion again. Don't ask the bowler. They always think that it's out. Yeah, he's gone for it. Is there a tickle?
Director, third umpire, we have a player review for Corporine. Original decision is not out. Speed Liberties go to front on first. Okay, maybe a gap there. Just go to Ultra just to confirm. Thank you. Running through. Gap on the left. Keep going. Next frame. Yeah, no bat involved. We'll go back on screen. Merkel, you can stay with your original decision of not out. Clear gap. You're on screen signal.
Spot on the umpire. That lost one review now. 194 for 2. Yeah, Bangladesh need another partnership. What a outstanding partnership from the opening pair. 176. Job on their hands now in the middle. Ridoy and Shanto. Off the back foot. At times they've been guilty, haven't they been? Throughout this bowling affair of 30 plus overs, you've seen them bowl on a shorter side where you tend to release the pressure instead of trying to grab on and put more pressure.
Yeah, you're right. There isn't that unrelenting length that we saw from them in the previous 2 matches. They were either too full or too short, as you so rightly pointed out. Sharp turn again at good pace as well. And you heard previously from Faviz Maharouf about the testing period. So anything that's inside that guideline on the leg side, the closer one to the batter, umpires are not going to give wide for the next 3 months as they trial this sort of new rule.
And that was also a very good take behind the stumps because it turned quite sharply. A really good piece of wicket keeping from Shea Hope.
But I also think, Arthur, that yeah, they've been off the boil a little bit with the ball, but a lot of credit has to go to the opening batters. And I think Shumosaka and Saif Hassan played magnificently. When they did get the loose deliveries, the ones that were a little bit too full or too short, they were quite able to put them away excellently. And that's the art of good batsmanship. When you get those loose deliveries, no matter what the type of conditions, you must be able to punish them. And they did that quite well. And oftentimes when you do that, you tend to get more loose deliveries because bowlers are under pressure. Sometimes you go into a predetermined sort of mindset where you think the pitch is difficult, good running again, another good facet of their game. You come to a surface like this, Arthur, and you have a negative and defensive mindset. You get loose deliveries and you just knock them around for one. They didn't do that. They punished them even from the first over. Half volley is a half volley no matter where you play.
Yeah, 13 fours and 10 sixes in that opening partnership, and it relates to what you're saying. They didn't shy away from playing aggressive strokes where they needed to.
Yes, man.
198 for 2. Six bowlers used so far, and have a look at that economy. You're talking about the runs leaked by the bowlers, how batting has been superb. Chase 6.86, Graves 7.75, Moti has bowled only from 5, has gone above 8, so has Athanaze. So they've struggled apart from Hussain and Parry in terms of the economical rate that they have achieved so far.
Yeah, I like this new rule. Absolutely like it. Anything that's close down the leg side, there is a margin of error for the bowlers now. When previously anything down the leg side was signal wide, even though it was close. Just look at that. A few months ago that was wide. Now the umpires are instructed to have a little bit more leniency for those deliveries leg side. As a former bowler, absolutely love it. You might not like it. Batters might not like it, but I absolutely love it. Give something to the bowlers at least.
Yeah, when you see that happening, especially on a ranked turn, then it gives you that cushion. Even on most occasions, you'll see a one-day format matches played on good batting surfaces. So it's all about the batters, and I can hear you. I can hear you where you're coming from, Samuel Badri, and I like that also. It's on for 3 months on a test basis. Nicely played away from that fielder at deep cover point. So there'll be a couple of more runs. 200 up for Bangladesh.
Yeah, when you factor in after you were there in the UAE when Bangladesh were bowled out inside the 30 overs in the last 2 one-day internationals, inside 30 overs. So this series they've shown that they can bat the 50 overs, although they were dismissed in the last over in the first game. The second game they batted all 50, and now they're on course to do it again with lots of wickets in hand. So there has been improvement, tremendous improvement on that front, which is pleasing for them.
Oh, beauty. Given. Now then, what is he saying? He said, I haven't touched it. That's the look from Ridoy, and he's gone upstairs.
Director, third umpire, we have a player review for Port Pine. Original decision is out. It's fair delivery, go to front time when ready. We just need old trees just to confirm. It looks like there's a bit of a gap there. Thank you. Gap on the left, flat line. Okay, I'll go back on screen. Merkel, I'm going to recommend you change your decision to not out. You're on screen.
There's quite a lot of gap between the bat and pad. And the ball. 201 for 2.